tablet that was
Oh,
on the YouTube.
really?
Yeah, but I was hearing things and
Yeah, me too.
out, so it was really that instead of the big
So
instead
you're
of my Surface.
so you're live.
Oh well, no. That's that's like Bud Brown talking because they're making a movie about him, and
Yeah, I
he's
saw
just
that
talking to
video.
somebody about.
I saw that video, but it says that your show's live right now.
Did we go live?
Yeah.
I don't know. I had
Six watching. Hey Ray, what's up?
I had a busy ass day.
Hey Fred. Yeah.
Access granted.
That's what I think of that. Hey guys, I've been very busy talking to people, making arrangements, talking to Washington D.C. So yeah, doing a whole bunch of good things. So
That's
hi you
cool.
guys. Glad you guys could make it. I didn't know if I was gonna get off on time. I'm just glad I got off.
Mm-hmm.
Not the way I wanted to get off, but I got off.
So what's the deal with that latest video you made there about your last it seems like an amalgamation of different time periods. Is it a composite?
Yeah, a little bit of it was
Yeah.
that when I was laying down on that gurney.
Yeah.
That's when my leg popped out of its socket last summer.
Did you read what Ray said?
What's that?
Read what Ray says.
Oh, Ray, Big Kevin and Richard, what's up? Did you guys get off on
By rubbing, he said, did you get off by rubbing one off?
Oh, hey, seriously, when I'm taking my medicine, my mind wants to, but the body doesn't want to. So
Yeah, he's joking, man. Yeah.
no, I'm serious. The mind wants to, but Mr. Happy's not happy. So yeah.
Oh, that's cool,
So
Roger.
yeah, that part is kind of sad.
Hey, that young guy we listened to this morning, it was pretty cool, man. He's got a nice little show there. That Joseph.
Oh, he's a friend of Seth and everybody over there, but um, he's been. I know who he is, and he knows of me, and everything is quite nice. Mostly because he knows who I am, and um, plus he found out that I'm from Kentucky, and his mom and dad is from Kentucky, so
Mm-hmm.
he and he's just he found out I was on today. Victor was on his channel,
Yeah, I saw
and
that.
yeah, so I figured I'll
I,
let you guys come on and talk to him, say hi to him. He's a very
I
cool guy. He got like
yeah.
five kids running around. His wife is very nice.
Is that Jinky, his wife? There,
Yeah.
the young Filipino girl. Yeah,
Uh,
very cute. Very
Gary
cute.
was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think that's it, Ray. Yeah. I didn't see his motorcycle. He was indoors. Like I think he's in Manila. Yeah, he
Oh,
loves
it was
Manila.
midnight. It was midnight when we were all there.
Jinky fish. Jinky fish. Correct. Yeah. And she was drinking beer.
Well, it was beer or one of those like one of those California Coors.
Oh, really? Like
Yeah,
those girls.
yeah, I talked to him. I think we talk. I talk to him once a week. But today I asked him if he wants to hook up and go have a coffee and have a live cast, and he said yes. So that stroked me pretty. I was happy. I was like, if I had a tail, I would be. Oh, if I was a dog, I'd be licking myself. That's how happy I was.
Hmm. You like
But yeah,
hobnobbing with these big YouTube stars, don't you?
well, that and if people see me talking to them, then they want to come on over and talk to me. So
Hmm.
you see how it works.
Yeah.
So that's nice when it's called recognition. So when he recognizes me, or if I recognize like you or somebody else, then people want to go talk to you, like how they're doing with you already. So pretty cool.
Oh yeah, Ray saying you got Joseph and Heezy confused there. I know who that guy is. He's got a lot of kids. He's a young, real skinny guy, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
John Doe was on it over there a couple of times.
hey,
John
John.
Doe was behaving himself, so that's nice.
Philippines with John Doe. Is that a new show? John Doe's gonna imagine if he became a big vlogger in the Philippines. Coffee time with John
Quick
Doe.
tea time with John Doe.
Yeah, she's kind of cute, Roger. I agree. I saw him. I played back part of the video to show my wife. My wife goes, she's average looking. You know how girls are. I think she's cute too.
Well, she's pretty. Uh, they you ought to go watch the videos. He goes out. He's very pretty family orientated.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. It's like me. I'm family oriented too.
Yeah, he likes to go out do things with his family and
My kids don't want to do shit with me anymore because they're old now.
yeah.
That's heartbreaking when they get old. Dad's
Oh
not cool anymore. Hey, Jerry. John Doe, flavor of the month. Yeah.
yeah. So I had a very pretty busy day, but pretty satisfied. How was your day today?
Yeah, my day was all right. I was working mostly when I was listening to the show and I was typing a few comments, because I told them that you brought me to the show and everything. So,
Yeah, I
yeah.
seen that part. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a nice condo.
Yeah. It looks beautiful there. That's what I wish I had. I told my wife, I said, I'm such a city person that um, I really would love to have a place in Manila, and a place in Cebu because my wife's roots are in Cebu, but it's kind of a small city, but I might not be able to get all the things I'm accustomed to. I think I seen a video of Joseph's. He went to a Subway there. I don't think they have a Subway you know, in uh, in Cebu that I've seen anyhow. I'm gonna miss my deli sandwiches.
I'm not. I don't know, but he likes his Subway sandwiches.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. There's Jerry.
Oh, hey, when I was in the doctor's office yesterday, I was trying not to film. I didn't want him to see me doing the filming, and then all of a sudden I was having the camera positioned just right, and he was asking me questions, and then all of a sudden he stuck me, big yelp, and it threw everything off, and because you're not supposed to film when he's doing these procedures, and So I got a little bit paranoid, and I think I turned it off. Little bit of
Terry says he needs a place anywhere his wife is not.
That's what that filming was. But yeah,
Did you guys?
I had it in slow motion, but when I was splicing it all together, it wouldn't let me do it in slow motion.
Hey Jerry, Kevin won't shut the hell up to let you get a word in, will he?
Oh no, that's okay. It's cool. I just, you know, I saw John Doe's channel.
Yeah.
Boy, he looks kind of gay. I mean, he's gonna have to come out of the closet and show his face. I mean, you know that. He's got kind of a quandary now. He's gonna get that channel. I mean, it's kind of, you know, the one of the videos was like the sea. There's a lot of water there. But it was interesting.
Saying he's looking for Will Dasovich or whatever his name is?
I don't know. That could be the next Will Dasovich.
He'll come on.
No, but it's cool, man. I mean, you know what? I subscribe to John Doe's channel, even though he unsubbed me one time for like a little spat we got into. But I'm going to be as big as like his president of his fan club. That's what I told him. What do you guys think? Should I?
Hell yeah. I subscribe to him too. Yeah, what the hell?
But, you know, I hope he kind of shows his face. And that's the thing, you know, you're a troll, but now you want to do a channel. If you don't, you know, you can do a channel which you're like, you know, showing your face, but then nobody's going to know who you are, so nobody's going to come and watch you. Or you have to just show us who he is, you know. And so he's
still no people going to watch.
Maybe John's going to make it like the unmasking of Kiss or something. It'll be like a big event.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know, he doesn't sound the same, though. John Doe on his video, he does kind of sound like he's kind of feminized. You know, he doesn't sound like that the same when we talk to him now. I think he does something to his mic here or something when he talks.
You mean he talks with a lisp?
He talks like a man with us. But damn, when he's on when he's on that video, I don't know, man. It sounds like a high pitched voice that he has or something.
Well, I think when you're gonna look at him, he's gonna have a face like Howdy Doody.
Come on, Johnny.
Say that, but
you know who's got a great voice? Guy Dragon's got a great voice, man. He's got that ram tough voice, you know. Oh man, it's a cool voice.
Yeah, but John's gonna have a face like Howdy Doody, so no matter he's not gonna do anything for you.
No, but that's cool. I'm glad the guy started a channel though. That'll be cool. Yeah. I mean, I get the.
Coming out of the closet, John Doe.
Yeah, he's coming out of the closet little by little. We'll help him out. I mean, we're open-minded here.
Yeah, we'll burn you out.
You know. But at least I get to see some of the Philippines and some of the scenery and stuff like that. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Philippines. We're giving him a plug-in. You know, you guys know that, right? We're giving his channel a plug-in. He might pick up about 30 subs. I bet you he can get from his 22 to about 50 fairly quickly. Just because everybody's going to be interested in who he is.
Take the trolls from here and go to your channel.
Yeah, the troll channel or something. Instead of saying Philippines with John Doe, you should have just done like, you know, the troll channels of John Doe or something like that. I don't know.
Picking out the garbage with John Doe.
Oh, good one.
What's your problem with John Doe?
No, it's cool. I'm just giving him a hard time. I mean, every time he sees me, he gives me a shot. So when I see something good, I got to give him a shot.
Just take advantage of it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I can't hide that comment. We got to show all. Yeah. Oh, somebody else hit it?
Oh, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, you're too quick on the trigger.
Well, I have a bad love life, so kind of a little bit quick on the draw. That's not natural, but just lately.
John Doe's
Where-
hose.
Where the hose at?
Where the hose at? Now remember, we're talking about the white John Doe, guys. You know, there's two
Yeah.
John Does out there.
That's right. I thought he was called. What was he? What was his nickname? John Doe's vanilla. What was he called? White chocolate.
No, white chocolate. Yeah.
White chocolate.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Hey, did you guys catch Jay's show? I think Ren came on. I caught some of it last night. Man, that
No,
was
I didn't.
crashed
No.
out. I was tired. But I think it's on Patreon, that video. I think he's put it on Patreon.
What do you got to see these shows now?
Huh?
What do you got to pay to see everything now? Is everybody going the way of Fazio?
I think I think he's putting some of his videos on Patreon now. Yeah, some people are doing that. They're putting stuff on Patreon. Not all of it, but some videos go on Patreon and stuff.
Yeah, well, he better have some very like Playboy of the Month on his show to make somebody go over there and watch.
Pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view. There you go.
Hey Kev, do you remember that? You remember that guy Butterbean, right? The boxer.
Oh, yeah. He's a national hero. What are you talking about?
Do you remember when
Pick up your hat when you say his voice?
Yeah. Do you remember when he knocked out Johnny Knoxville, the guy from Jackass? That was funnier than shit. I was looking for the video of it today, but I couldn't find a good one.
You got his head cut open.
Johnny Knoxville let him punch him out. Yeah, it was funny as shit.
He didn't let him. He didn't let him. He just got his ass kicked on.
Yeah, exactly, Ray. I think Kevin is his brother. I think he's Butterbean's cousin or brother or something. Kevin, are you Butterbean? What's the guy's from Chicago, right? Butterbean's he's from Michigan, I think.
No, I don't think he's from Chicago. I'm not sure where that guy's from. He's a cop, right, or something, like some kind of sheriff or something.
I think he's from Michigan or something like that. I used to see him on the undercard to the old Tyson fights, but he'd only fight like 4 rounds or something like that.
Yeah, like he's like the best 5-round fighter or something.
Yeah,
or something.
King of the cage.
I think he fought Ken Norton or somebody like, or no, what was his name? Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes.
Yeah, but he lost to Holmes, but it went all the way. I think he didn't get knocked out.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah. But you know what? Though, but when he fights like an MMA, he gets his ass kicked because they just go for his legs, you know, and they just knock him down.
I think Kevin.
But he getting paid for it, so
Kevin posted a video.
That last much longer with his legs.
Yeah, Butterbean. Hey Kev, how did he get his nickname Butterbean? You know?
Yeah, because he looks like one.
No. He was trying to get into one of those MMA fights, and he was so overweight that he had to go on an all Butterbean diet. So that's how he got the name.
Is that why?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's what they say.
Oh shit.
Can you imagine eating only Butterbeans? Man. Farting up a storm. Tough Man or something like that, right? Yeah. I got a friend of mine that was in those Tough Man contests. He's an animal. Crazy guy.
Yeah, but that's like young people's sport.
Oh yeah.
Can't do that stuff now.
Yeah, you definitely got to be young. That's for sure.
Yeah, your mind, your body, and your mind can't take too many blows like that. Well, your body's telling your mind, yeah, you can, but your mind is saying, no, you can't. So.
Mm-hmm.
So what did somebody? I think I watched a piece on Jay's show today, and they were talking. Was Van there today? Sentai 7, and they.
Oh, Jerry said, yeah.
They mentioned about his boat. Was he dodging the boat?
I don't know what's the deal. Did he get the boat? Oh, I think he's gonna get the boat. I caught a piece where he says they're painting. They're gonna paint the boat or something because the storm's
Oh,
beating it up. And then I crashed out. That was kind of that.
oh.
I didn't really hear the rest of what happened or whatever.
Well, I wish I could have crashed
Every
out.
every time they're doing, he has a show. He was always talking about the Sentai 17 is editing videos, but he had a video come out the other day. But hopefully that's not the one that he's having all the editing and everybody's doing all the work about.
Why was it? Was it not edited too well?
Well, I don't know. It was just like a 5, maybe like a 30-minute. I mean, 30-second video.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Wasn't
30-second video. Oh, that's kind of short.
I mean, it was just a quick walk around.
Oh, really? What was he doing? What was Ren doing?
It looked like he was arguing with Trixie. Looked like he's been busy, I guess, going on to people's shows. That's why he's not making any videos.
Well, Frankie B's in the room. Come on, Frankie, jump onto the panel, bro. You want to bring him on?
What's going on? Boo.
Kevin is an equal opportunity employer.
Yeah, I hate everybody.
Really?
If you
You're.
haven't- I said I hate everybody. If you haven't noticed,
Come on, Frank.
that's my problem. I like everybody.
Nobody's gonna attack you, brother.
Well, at least not outside here.
Safer on the panel than in the chat room.
Yeah, we love you, Butterbean. How about we use that as a nickname, Kev? Butterbean.
Hey, I'll get your butterbean hanging, buddy. All 12. and I got 2 cannonballs that goes with it.
Hey, Kev, Frank wants to come on, man, if he can link on. But he's going to say promises to link on. Just link on, Frank.
There you go, buddy.
Kev, do you think in your heyday you could take Butterbean's punch?
Butterbean, that's a lot of weight behind that punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I was a little bit more leaner.
Yeah, when you were like in real good shape, when you were working in the mines and everything.
When I was before the mine, when I was bouncing, that's when I was in shape. But when I was at the mine, because we had we had buffet style food at the mine.
Mm-hmm.
Because like we had it was all hotel style living at the mine.
I remember you saying, Kev, you did some amateur fighting yourself, like in bars or something like that.
Yeah, that's called roughhouse boxing. Same thing as what he did. Except we used 16-ounce gloves.
And how well did you did? Did you ever get your ass kicked in that, or did you win most of the time?
Yeah, I won most of the time because the guys were drunk.
Oh.
But we did have a couple of those golden glove boxes.
And how were they? Pretty hard to handle?
Yeah, because they were golden glove. They were like
quick.
I don't know, maybe professional almost.
They knew how to jab where to hit you where it hurt, right?
No, they just knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
And we were just swinging
Wildly,
away.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're gonna hit something.
Yeah, if you connected, man, wow. You'd lay somebody out.
That's when Rocky came out.
Uh-huh.
Like Mr. T.
So did that Rocky theme song kind of inspire you before you'd go into do some fighting? Listen to the song. You put your headphones on, Kev. Run down the street, kids chasing you and stuff.
Yeah.
No, the dog was chasing me. That was the inspiration was don't get bit by the dog.
Adrian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gonna come on, Frank, or what? Yeah. Had a very, very good day. Very long day. I woke up at 4 and I tried to take a nap and I couldn't do it. So I got up again and just doing stuff around downstairs and everything.
Kev, how long has Joseph been making videos?
You know, he said like a little bit over a month. I mean, a little bit over a year. But you can't get that many subscribers.
Hey, there's Bob Cooper.
Hey, Bob, you looking in the mirror? You talking to yourself? Well, you ought to have a good sense of humor if you're looking at yourself in the mirror.
So maybe you should post a link again. So if somebody wants to come on, hanging with Mr. Cooper. Yeah. Maybe Bob is that guy, that DB Cooper guy that hijacked that plane with all that money. Yeah, and he's hiding out in the Philippines. Remember that years ago, Kevin?
Yeah, I installed plugin to no. John Doe, how you feeling, buddy?
Wow, $1,000 US dollars a month. Wow.
Mr. Honeycomb.
See that, John? Bob Cooper is DB Cooper. Oh, but yeah, Bob's too big. Yeah. You guys remember that story, I'm sure. Somehow the guy got away, I think.
Oh, he got away. They just never found his.
Yeah.
Did Bob Cooper find a new apartment now, or is that what he's doing?
Yeah, Bob, what are you up to? You get a new crib?
House. I'm good.
Hey, for you guys that like whatchamacallit, what's his name?
Thanks, John, for being concerned, but I'm wonderful. I don't need a cane.
Bob Seger's got a new album out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his new album? I Can't Fit at the Dinner Table.
Bob Seger's still alive?
Hell yeah. Yeah, he still tours and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still sounds good too.
He's just touring around like what? He mostly tours around. He doesn't go that. Does he tour all over the U.S. or just mostly like in the Midwest or something?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, he still sounds great too. I think his original guitar player left his band. I'm trying to think of the guy's name. Drew Abbott, I think was his name or whatever. But he's got a great band. I love the guy, man, from back in the early 70s or mid 70s. Yeah.
So is it still the Silver Bullet Band or something like that?
Yeah. Yep. Silver Bullet Band. Yeah.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey Fred.
How you doing?
What's going on?
It's going all right. I broke my car on the way home today.
You broke your car. How do you break a car? You mean you broke down?
Fan belt off.
Huh?
I hit a big pothole on the way home and knocked the fan belt off.
Would you break a tie rod too?
I don't know. I have to take a look tomorrow. It's too dark to look.
Oh, geez.
But I limped it home.
What, are you afraid of the dark?
That's not fun.
I can't see in the dark, Kevin.
Did you have to tow it home? Did you have to tow your car home?
No, I drove it home. I managed to drive it home. So.
Oh.
But as soon as I hit it, my lights went dim, my power steering, lost my power steering, everything.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The engine kept on running, so it ran it home all the way hot.
Oh,
Oh,
you lucky it didn't seize up.
Well, that's true, but I had enough fluid in there, so, and I just blasted up the heater to keep the heater core moving, to keep the water circulating.
Hmm.
So when I got home, I popped the hood and the fan was just sitting there, not connected to anything.
Oh, it's got a fan in it. What year car is that?
How many belts do you have?
I got a 99 Ford Taurus.
Oh,
okay.
wow. Because I was gonna say most of them have those new serpentine belts or whatever the hell they call them on them.
Yeah, but the older ones may not. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like it's like 5 feet long when I looked at it.
Yeah.
I can't
And
remember.
the condom?
I taken it off before, but I can't remember how it goes back on because there's so many loops and things.
So you do have a serpentine belt on there, maybe.
Yeah, it's connected to everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be a fun day tomorrow to put it back on. Hopefully everything. And I gotta check the tire rod.
How's your weather there in Vancouver? Is it warm, Fred, still, or?
It's cooling off. It's trying to rain, but
Yeah, it's talk about having
well,
the weatherman's talk about rain here.
Yeah. It's friggin' getting chilly up here.
Yeah, it might be a tough winter this year, guys. It's cold kind of early.
I saw Ren's last video. He had a lunch with a subscriber.
Oh,
yeah?
I saw that one.
Did you see what the subscriber looks like?
Did he come to meet that younger girl? Is that like Chicksy's sister or something? Or
I don't know. But they said he was with that girl, and the girl was cute, but he looked like shit warmed over.
Yeah, and I don't even know if she looked of legal age, man.
Chicksy's
I'm not even
sister
sure she
looks
was
like
of
a
legal
young
age.
girl, doesn't she?
Is that her sister or is that her
No,
cousin
I
or
don't
what is
think
that shorter girl?
What's
But
her
the
name?
guy was like, he looked like he was drooling over her like a Big Mac.
So what? So now since pimping out girls, that's illegal though, isn't it? He's kind of doing a B-bots now, or
No, I don't think he's pimping around her, but I'm sure the guy's paying big time for that girl.
Oh yeah.
He looks like a train wreck.
oh shit.
Oh yeah.
The guy, like what? I think I might have seen that video. The guy that when Ren went out to smoke, that was.
Oh, they went to
Yeah.
for a cigarette. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
correct. Yes.
That's
Yeah.
the guy when Ren was meeting. Really?
He was with that girl. That guy's a total wreck.
But
Yeah.
but is the girl that is Chicksy's friend, right, or
Yeah,
cousin?
I
or
think it's a
sister or
friend
something?
at least. I don't
Oh, okay. So maybe
No,
maybe he hooked them up
probably
together.
just met, but they all act like they know each other.
I feel bad for the girl.
Why? She's getting paid well.
I'm sure she is. To be with that, she's got to be.
Hey, John Doe, don't knock what somebody else looks like until you show us
Well,
what
yeah,
it
I mean-
looks like, and then,
Yeah, there you go.
then
Yeah.
Look,
So you're kind of in a quandary here, John,
What?
because in order for you to get this channel going, you got to kind of show your face.
you know,
no.
especially,
You can't just
when
do
you
these
need to
nature
boost the
channels.
seat. When you're driving, you need to boost the seat. So don't talk, okay?
No, I'm
Oh.
not Ren. I'm not 5'2".
Just trying to help you out.
Well, I mean,
and
I
the
wish
guy-
the guy good luck.
And the guy Joseph, I've had a lot of. Well, I think his real name is Ed. I had a lot of conversations with him, and I told him, don't turn your girlfriend into a Western princess.
And what did he say?
And he said, well, when he met her, she was halfway there already.
Yeah.
Oh,
And she does nothing for him. She doesn't clean. She doesn't cook. She must spin like crazy.
Uh-huh. You know,
So I hope you're doing something right.
Yeah, because she don't cook and she does not clean.
is that what he said?
No, well, yeah, pretty much. And, he's always showing how dirty this is, how dirty that is.
Oh, wow.
He's cleaning, and she does not cook at all.
oh wow.
That's, like, what is he doing? I mean, what is he doing with that one?
Is he married to that girl? I
No.
never met. This is the first time I've seen that channel.
No, he's not married. No.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know. I just saw this
She
channel
already
today.
has one kid.
With her?
No, not with him though.
Oh, okay. Oh, she has a child.
Yeah,
Yeah.
About how old is she? She looks pretty young.
He's probably
They're
in
all-
his 20s.
Yeah.
20s?
What's he like? Late 20s, early 30s?
He's in his like early 40s.
Really? Oh, he looks kind of younger than his age.
He looks young, yeah.
Yeah, he looks young.
So I told him, look,
Yeah.
you know, stop spoiling her. She should be spoiling you. She doesn't do squat for him.
Well, you were consulting
No,
him, John?
Yes.
John Doe's
George-
consulting service.
You're a consultant. I mean, you go on
Yeah.
these shows.
But
I'm
they're-
starting to get jealous.
They're like you, Jerry. They don't listen to nothing.
I'm starting to get jealous.
Because I think he read Ned's book, I think, so he won't listen to me.
Well, I'm going to start reading Mike the PI Guy's book just to see the difference between his book and Ned's book.
John
Excellent.
Doe, you got to get into the motivational speech. Me that way.
Yeah, John, yeah. You know, well, I mean, John's got that motivational speaker thing kind of down packed, so
Yeah.
he's got that market. We can't do much about that. You know,
The only problem is no one will listen to me, though.
they're listening to you, John.
They can't shake that Western DNA. They just can't shake it.
You're bringing subs to them. You're bringing views to them.
Look at Sissy Style. Sissy Style. He says he pays for everything because he's such a man. He's being totally taken advantage of, like the chump that he is.
Well, Seth, he kind of won round one. I mean, we have to go with Seth on that. He won round one.
He didn't win squat. He won round one.
He did.
Won round one on.
Round two hasn't occurred yet. But it's up to you to come back on round two.
He won round one on YouTube, but in life he lost. What a chump!
Well, I'm gonna have to. I gotta give him round one.
You give him round one because you agree with what he said. That's why you give him.
Yeah,
round
a lot of it. Yeah, a lot of it I do
Yeah,
agree. Of
but
course.
everything he said was wrong.
What happened to you, John, when you were younger? I know something happened to you. Just tell us. Come out to us and tell us.
When guys go, listen up, Jerry. Hold your breath for a second, Jerry. Hold your breath. When foreigners come to the Philippines, spending their money, the girls just look at them as some doofus with too much money and too little sense, and they spend their money, and they have no respect for those guys.
What happened to you, John? Just tell me what happened to you. I want to help you. Seriously.
Yeah. First, help yourself, Jerry. And help.
This would be good. I'm serious, John. This would be good therapy for you.
Yeah.
We're all here to help you.
Who's going to help you?
I don't need help. Kev's going to show us the door, John. Fred, help him. Fred, help him, Fred. We're all here to help.
Don't even do it myself.
All right. Anything else, John? Any other words of wisdom you want to pass on to us?
You know, I hate to burst your bubble, Jerry.
No, my bubble's not burst.
It's not manly paying all their bills because they just think you're a chump and they have no respect for guys like that.
Hey,
you go ahead.
Do you need to bring that showered booster when you go to the restaurant?
The booster chair?
Yeah.
Why would I need that, Kevin?
Because you look like you're having a hard time when you're driving. You look over the dashboard.
Kevin, I was parked, Kevin. I wasn't driving.
So what does that mean? You still couldn't see over the dashboard.
I was probably laying back while my girlfriend was shopping.
Yeah.
Or you might have been getting a blowjob in your car or something like that.
I wish.
Laying the seat back. That could have been that too.
No,
I'm not saying
my girlfriend was grocery shopping, and
she doesn't have to be her. I mean, you're in the parking lot, she's in the store. You know, there's a lot of things happen in these parking lots.
I don't have it like you, where girls run out of stores after me. In the Philippines, Jerry. Too bad they're lady boys and hookers, but we won't talk about that.
I saw a show with Travis Kraft one time that he was in a 7-Elevens or something, and there was a lady boy in there. He was filming the lady boy. It was kind of interesting.
But no, probably his girlfriend.
That's a JLB question. JLB's the one that likes to do the lady boy thing, right? He's the one.
I heard Travis is in the closet. Travis.
Is he? Oh, I don't know.
think so.
I hope not.
He's
but-
a little fruity.
Is he married? Is he married to what's
Yeah.
his name? Emma?
Horse teeth.
Damn, John. Damn, John. Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed today, bro? What happened?
Not at all.
Oh.
Actually, this is a regular thing for you. Have you ever said anything positive in your life? That's what I'd like to know.
Not about any expat vloggers, that's for sure.
I mean, just give me one positive thing.
I don't know. Just tell me what expat vlogger has his shit together.
I do.
I do.
I don't got the shits no more.
So hey, just out of curiosity, which show are you going to be on next, John? You got one coming up?
Yeah, but we won't go there.
No, I want to go there. I want to go there.
Nah, I usually just I bless Kevin and Jake.
That's it?
Pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, hell, I'm not gonna ride you no more then.
And it's so quiet.
Did you give the link so Bob could come on?
I don't know. Do we want Bob on?
Bob is withdrawing 1,000.
Come on, hey, you know what? Frank can't hook up. He says something like can't
So
plug
that's
in or something.
Two things that doesn't work with Frank is Mike and his wiener. Two things.
We don't know, Raymond. We don't know where John Doe is located at.
Out of order. Two things out of order on Frankie.
But if you ever look for John Doe, look for him in Bacola. Bacola is one of the hot spots he hangs out in.
Yeah,
or Negro. Oh, yeah, that is part of Negros, actually, yeah. So, yeah, Bacola. No, he's in the U.S., I think. You in the U.S., John?
That's right.
Or you on vacation? Yeah.
I think he lives 2 doors down from where Fazio lived.
Oh, yeah, that would be great. Fazio would really love it.
Fuck Fazio.
Could you imagine if Fazio and Daisy May waking up to John Doe every morning next door? Fazio would have a heart attack. And then JLB would move 2 doors down or something like that, you know?
Yeah, with his lady boys.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Crazy, huh?
Crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any Fazio stuff lately. What's he up to? Anybody check him out? Or?
He was raving about his visa.
Oh.
Because they kept his passport.
Oh, really?
Comments.
They keep it 72 hours now, and he's not near immigration, so he's pissed that he has to go back.
Didn't Peter say on one of Kevin's shows that's illegal for the Philippines government to do that or something like that? Because
they hold your passport now.
Yeah, it is.
I heard they hold your passport now.
Yeah, because Kev, you said they did that to you, right? For a day or something like that?
Yeah. Until they kicked me out of the country, they held my passport the whole time.
No, but that's a recent thing. When they had the $1,000 fee, the express line fee, 1,000 pesos, then you got it back the same day. They did away with that fee, and now they hold it for 72 hours.
Hey, John, you're not a Hebe, are you?
Who?
You.
I'm Italian. How am I?
No, he's like Frank. He's like Frank. He's an Italian.
No, don't put me in the same basket with that friggin'.
Frank's Italian. You're Italian.
I'm embarrassed. He's.
Mamma mia.
Oh, he was alive. Huh? Yeah. Damn.
I mean, his name could be Giuseppe or something like that for all we know.
Giuseppe. Yeah, I know he's Italian because I've said a lot of Italian words he understands. Yeah. Yeah.
What's your first name, John? Just give us your first name.
Because I don't have a common first name.
Pinocchio, what?
Yeah, Pinocchio.
Pietro. How's my pronunciation? Good?
Excellent.
see, Frank says he's a high-class Italian. Are you a high-class Italian, John?
He's a high class Italian in his dreams. High class. High class.
John, can I get food stamps in the Philippines? Yeah, I would say that's true, Terry.
Poor Johnny got gunned down, right?
Hey,
Was
Terry,
he
how you doing?
a homo, right? Johnny was a homo, wasn't he, Johnny Versace?
Yeah, he was gay.
Yeah, he was.
He got killed by a
and it got killed by a Filipino.
Was the guy Filipino?
Yeah, he was Filipino.
Holy cow! I didn't know that.
Boyfriend.
Yeah, and you know what? The shooting started here in Chicago on the Gold Coast, or not in the Gold Coast, but in Lincoln Park area. Kind of a nice ritzy area.
The shooter's last name was Cunanan.
Oh,
or something like that. Yeah.
Exactly that, not something like that.
I remember like he was like a young gigolo, gay, like, you know, that was hanging out with the rich guys or whatever, you know, and yeah.
Well,
yeah, well, the designers are gay, yeah. I don't know if Tommy Hilfiger's gay. I don't think he is. Uh-huh. Yep. So, Kev, your friend there, Joseph, he gets like 10,000 views and he's only been on a year.
well, that's a guess on.
And I don't think on today's
No.
show, but on a lot of his videos.
Yeah, but he shows his girl's ass.
Oh, he does?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's wrong. Why you act that way for?
What's wrong? It's the truth. I'm not bullshitting.
Hey, if it pays
Sure, what happened to Fred? Fred got knocked out.
You're just a bitter old man.
That's
Who, me?
besides the point.
At least you admitted. Hey,
Doesn't
John.
I was going to say,
Wrong.
tell me something I don't know.
Yeah.
Why are you bitter, John? Why are you bitter? Something happened. Tell us the truth. We want to help you.
Anything regarding the Philippines is just accurate and fact, not
Okay, but you
bitterness.
keep going there, though.
All
But
right.
you keep
Well,
going there. But
until
why you
some-
keep going?
because it doesn't sink into people's heads. That's why.
No, but why you keep going there, vacation there and all that?
Oh, Philippines? Oh, my
Yeah,
girlfriend's
you-
family's there, and my other girlfriend's there too.
So do you tell your girlfriend's family and your other girlfriend's family that all Philippines are good for is this and that, and the Philippines sucks and this and that? Do you tell them that?
And Peter's sitting next to you.
Why would I tell that to their family? You
Well, I don't know. You're
smoke
telling
or
us
what?
these
Come
things.
on.
You're telling us these things. I don't know.
But
Yeah,
generally,
I can see you saying that.
calm down.
I can see you doing that.
If you ask your average Filipina,
Mm-hmm.
you tell them some guy online said, you know, he says Filipinos are a good they're good at cooking for their man,
Mm-hmm.
cleaning for their man,
Mhm.
taking care of their man in bed.
Mhm.
You know what that girl's gonna say? Yeah, you're right. That's absolutely 100% correct. But if you're a feminized Westerner, you get offended.
Oh, is that what they're gonna say? The
Yes,
Philippines?
that's what they'll say.
I'm gonna take. Well, next time I go to the Philippines, I'm gonna ask 10 women that and see what the poll. I'm gonna poll 10 women just to see what they.
I'm gonna poll them, but with a different kind of poll.
Oh,
All
stop
right.
it. You haven't even
guys.
seen that for a while.
You know what? In about 15 minutes, my computer's gonna reboot. So if I'm not here, the computer.
What, are you getting an update?
rebooting. Yeah, I got some updates I've been kind of putting off, so it's coming.
Yeah.
Well, somebody needs to give John Doe a couple of updates.
Why?
Come back to the real world.
All right.
It's trying to help you out, buddy.
Thank you. I always appreciate that.
Well, bullshit. They don't like sex, no blowjobs unless you give extra 1,000, said Bob Cooper. Oh, that ain't my wife, that's for sure.
Is Bob Cooper in Cebu now, or what's this guy doing? Is Bob Cooper in Cebu?
Hey, Bob, are you still at your Dream Girl's house?
Really?
Raymond says John Doe needs a hug. Yeah, well, John Doe needs a punch. That's what John Doe needs, but we'll give him a hug too.
Someone needs to knock some sense into your head, Jerry.
We're not going to leave you in the gutter.
Yeah, we won't leave you in the gutter. We are here to help you, John.
Hey,
we want to help
everybody on my show we like.
Jerry, you're the person that needs the help, not me.
Because you're a little, John, we want to help you.
You're a little delusional.
I'm still trying to figure you out.
What goes on in the Philippines? You're a little bit delusional.
I'm still trying to figure you out, though. I don't know if your parents tied you to a chair and beat you with a rubber hose when you were a kid. Something's not right. But we'll figure it out. We're here to help you. Now, I don't have a psych degree or anything like that.
So you want to make me? You want to make me as feminized as you are? Is what you're trying to tell me?
No, John. We just want you to come out of your shell and just be happy like the rest of us.
Never give up, John.
Well, maybe if I get abused by women, that'll make me happy like the rest of you.
I want to be abused by any woman right now.
Yeah, that could be a good thing, John.
John, hook me up with any woman right now, okay?
Hey, John, are you gonna do some other types of videos, or are you just gonna do Philippine stuff on your channel?
I usually don't take videos when I go on vacation, but I just as a goof, I took 3 or 4 using my camera, when I was there in March. So, but I don't know, maybe I'll do more when I go back.
Oh.
Hey, John, you want me to go house sit your house when you're gone? I can do that for you.
I appreciate that.
All right.
Oh, the monitor. We got the monitor. He's got the monitor tool on. Be careful, guys. The monitor is
and
Gary, in the chat room.
Gary, a word to the wise. If you want to know anything about the women in the Philippines or dating in the Philippines, just as a question or informational, do not ask your wife. You're not going to get the correct information. Do not ask your wife.
Should I?
You don't need to ask no more.
I don't need. I'm already married. I don't need to ask my wife.
Just saying for informational purposes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you at least filled me in on that. But should I ask you, or who would I ask?
Ask me.
Well, ideally, you should observe and experience it on your own without your wife telling you.
Then you really better ask me.
Wait, American women abuse John Doe. So he went to a third world country to find his true love. Is that what happened?
Tell Mr. Munn, Mr. Munn, that I met my girl here. I didn't have to go to the Philippines to meet her, right? I didn't get her off a website like he did.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, Jenny Taylor. Hey,
or out of a bar.
Is Jenny Taylor bend over? Big Kevin, I'm a dominatrix from Kentucky. So if you'd like your products back at the show, please contact me.
That's a yes. That's a yes.
That's all wrong.
It's got to be bend over, right? Jenny Taylor.
Oh, man.
You know what, Jenny Taylor? John Doe might take you up on that, but I'm not sure. You'll have to ask.
Dominatrix.
Thank you, buddy.
The girls with leather and whips and all those crazy apparatus.
No, I like
as long as you don't try to put that suit on me. It don't fit. Stretch it. It don't fit. It won't stretch no more. Duct tape. Just use duct tape.
What do they call the suits? Gimp suits.
Oh.
What's that? What's that paint that stretches?
Oh.
He's a nice guy. Make it stretch.
I think, hey John, I think Mark Venice, he's your fan. I think he's a fan of yours, is he?
Yeah, he's a feminized Aussie. Mark Penis.
Sick of Mark. John Doe always been someone else's bitch. Who's on any show and wants to play the man.
He knows about being a bitch. He's just about to send his Western Union payment to his blow up doll in the Philippines.
But John, Mark's giving you some love, man. No, John's a love doctor, guys. So don't give him a hard time.
Mark.
Kev's hitting on Jenny Taylor.
You say that is not a girl, Kev.
Hey, Kev, you trying to send her a private message, but it didn't work, huh?
I think that's bend over. I think it's a guy.
I think he saw the word dominatrix and he got a little excited. Hey, Kev.
I need any kind of love. Okay, anything right now.
Jenny's got an erection right now.
You even need a low texting you right in the middle of the night. That sick bastard.
Oh, that's
funny.
It just don't get no better than this.
We've already been on for an hour. Wow. I think you guys were already on when I came on, huh? For a while.
Just barely.
Really? No, John Doe's not Jewish. It sounds like a Jewish grandmother from the ghetto. No, he's not Jewish. He's Italian.
Kevin needs love. Yeah, I just don't got $1,000.
Bob Cooper's girl wants your number, Kev.
Very good. Just look for the bat light.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that in Spain during the Inquisition, they had a lot of Jews that moved to Spain, and they became like secret Christians, but they really were Jews.
Well, Sephardic Jews? Sephardic?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's like a lot of Italians moved to Argentina.
Argentina.
Yeah, but they moved to Argentina because they were being chased because they were
during World War
Nazis.
II. World War II. That's correct.
Do you guys think there's any truth to the fact that Hitler escaped to South America?
Well, I don't know. When they found what was it? What's the story? When they came in, they found like a bunch of guys looking like Hitler. They were all dead, so they didn't know who was the real Hitler or something like that.
Yeah, because he burned his body and stuff. And Columbus was one, yeah.
Maybe his wife and his kids, though.
Who is the one that was the famous French guy that Nostradamus? I think he was Jewish too. Yeah.
Well, there's a big Jewish community in Paris that I know for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they're spread out all over Europe.
Yeah.
All over Europe. So, what's Raymond say?
Spaniards.
All right, guys. Hey, I'm going to jump out because my computer's going to reboot. And if you guys are still here, I'll come back. And if you're not.
Okay, Jerry.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be on. So.
Yeah, it's about the reboot. And he probably wants to go to bed early now.
I've been busy.
He's been busy sleeping.
All right, I'll jump out real quick, guys. I'll come back if you're there.
They're still alive, Terry.
Hurry back. Hurry back. We can't be without Jerry's knowledge.
Remember Rodney Dangerfield? Terry reminds me of Rodney Dangerfield, the way he used to talk about his wife. Oh, that guy was funny.
He was a good guy. Yeah. Oh, hell.
Yeah. There's Bob. Wow, he got his hair cut.
Ain't that a bitch? You know what happened? I went to the barber shop. I told him I wanted it nice and smooth all the way around. And they're just chopping away, chop, 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 chop. Motherfucker. They took all the shit off the top too.
I don't think they took all this shit
How old
off.
are you, Bob? How old are you anyhow? You're not that old, right?
I think he's like 49.
You got good hair though for a guy your age, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it grows back all the time.
He's got great teeth too.
Well, my buddy, he's a CPA. We were talking. He said, you know, everybody's got some issue in life. You know, it's not your teeth. You get back. He had asthma problems and shit. You know, so
yeah. Well, we got all that.
I had an aneurysm 20 years ago.
And, you know, I got to go on Monday and have them all ripped out.
Yeah, get some false teeth, slap them in, and.
Yep. Cheap here.
How much did you pay for that haircut? Like 20 pesos, 30 pesos?
Freebie.
Probably a homemade job, I bet.
They should have paid you for that haircut.
That's right. Believe me, my girl's paying every day for fucking up.
You still with that $1,000 a month girl or what?
1,300 a month, girl. Come on.
She got a raise?
Well, she'll getting more expensive.
And no blowjob?
He ain't getting a
no
raise.
No job, no hand job, no lick job, nothing.
Damn.
Oh, God, she found a real good sucker.
Literally.
You know what, Richard? I got a double repeater here. I heard you the first time. I heard you the second time. And guess what? I heard you a third time. She give you no blowjob? Well, it gets funny.
Still not funny, is it?
What about hand release? Does she give you hand release at least?
Oh, no, man.
Hopefully got that.
You know? She washes me from head to toe, every crack and crevice.
Oh.
Well, what about your twig and your berries? Doesn't she wash that good?
I take care of that, you know.
That's what she's. That's the most important part.
Hey, I asked her to shave me there.
Just tell her to stroke it. That's all. Tell her to stroke it. You'll give her an extra 100.
She don't shave there. Nope.
Tell her, or you're gonna deduct money from her paycheck.
Bob, you're not a bad look. I'm not gay, but you're not a bad looking guy. Get your teeth fixed, man. You'll have no problem. Girls there.
Well, I told you Monday I'm getting all my teeth ripped out.
Yeah.
You know, and for $100, shit, it's worth it. You know, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm throwing a one last I can eat day party at the Wasted Chef, WASTD Chef. The Wasted Chef, it's an all-you-can-eat pizza, pasta, salami, burger, shrimp place. And it's only $2.50 a head. Can you believe that?
Wow.
$2.50 a head. Where can you find that? Shit, I can't even shit McDonald's for $400, you know.
You're getting head.
$250 a head, holy shit. You know, I'm gonna eat
for $250, Bob. You're getting head for 250 pesos?
Well, no, that's what they sent me. I told them, hey, I need to reserve a table upstairs for 10 people. And they said $2.50 a head.
Oh, and I thought you were getting head.
And if you don't eat it all, you gotta pay double.
You get charged. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Can you wash your own ass, Bob?
Fucking asshole! If you don't eat it all.
What is he both saying?
People throw in a good comment. Just that. Yeah.
Bob, just go out your door, wave a couple of thousand pesos.
Hey, babe, your brother's right there.
And you'll get a girl too.
I'm trying to go catch him so we'll get McD going on.
take care of you.
I can't understand a word he's
30
saying.
minutes. 30-minute delivery on McDonald's, y'all, here in the Philippines.
What, is he making an order?
Bob, she giving it to her Pinoy boyfriend, Bob.
Yeah, hell yeah, every day.
And your cash too.
Yeah, and no, I'm taking it out of her hide today.
Right.
I gotta go get my payday. It's in the bank.
Yeah. You might as well just give it right to her, directly to her Pinoy boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe so. Well, maybe so, because, we all got one of these bad boys. Oh, Mercury drug card and a visa.
They always help.
He's a
Visa,
deranged person.
visa. Read the number. Blow it up.
Bob, are you getting blue balls over there, Bob?
What's wrong with him?
I wrote a check the other day. And it bounced. Huh? What? I'm going to eat first, babe, and then I'm going. He don't give a shit. He's going to go to work and go make his peso for the hobby hobby. Yep. Hey, there's the black man of the
Going to the
Philippines.
market later. I'm going to cook chicken adobo. You
I
are
think
making
he is.
adobo, Jay?
I think Bob is being a comedian, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody's having fun. The black Filipino is in the house.
Well, he's just crazy, isn't he?
How you doing, Jay?
But I got chitlins here in the Philippines. Where do we go?
That's Jando.
I like soul food. Where is it at?
Yeah, I'm already tired of listening to him.
That's Jando.
This is the black American expat. This is not the black Filipino.
Bob, he'll make you soul food. Pay him $1,000.
Okay, well, the black American then.
Jay will hook you up, man. He's got friends.
I got friends. I got friends. They got friends. They got friends.
Yeah, and everybody's got friends and friends and friends and friends and friends.
Bob, you're giving me a headache. I'll put you in timeout. I got a headache. Bye.
Hey, I'll slap you across the room, bitch.
You really did? You muted him?
I don't know. Crazy guy.
That's a character right there.
He is a funny guy.
I put him on timeout, but he's still on. That's messed up,
He's pretty entertaining, man.
No, I would never want to hang out with him.
No?
Hell no.
I think Ren said, he doesn't drink, does he? Could you imagine getting him drunk, man? How crazy he'd be?
Wow, I thought he drink. And when I see him, it seemed like he'd be drunk. I thought, if he's sober, I would hate. I would hate to see what he like if he drink.
No, Ren said he's not drinking. He's just like crazy. Normally,
he must be on some strong medication or something.
Good morning. Yeah. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning.
Good morning, Rose.
Big Cal said good morning.
Hi,
Good
Jay. Hello, good morning. Morning, Kevin.
Good morning.
Let's get lunch.
Good morning, and
Kevin loves to hear women's voices, man.
I'm gonna cook later chicken adobo.
Kevin like to hear women's voices. Kevin love boobs too.
Yes, Kevin loves boobs.
But I don't like Bob's boobs.
No, that's why he muted him, because he thought Bob was going to pull his boobs out again.
Don't laugh. Don't encourage him.
The guy's entertaining. I mean, there's no dead silence when he's on the show.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't know where he's gonna go after that.
Yeah.
No, I don't love my own boobs. I have pectoral muscles that I relax. That looks like boobs. I don't understand. One day I look like Arnold, and then tomorrow I look like Buddha. It's all good though. Yeah, Frank. Sometimes you got a headache, but today was a decent day.
Wow.
Yep.
How long you been on today?
Well, I just been on for like a little bit over an hour now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen you when I first got on. I was doing a show on another channel.
Well, I seen you this morning.
Yeah, I was on Bruce and Yuri. I just got off Bruce and Yuri show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they did an interview with me. It went pretty good.
Oh, that's good. Bruce came on my show once.
Oh,
He
okay.
just came on, said hi, and then he got off.
Oh, okay.
Who was that? The Aussie guy? Kev?
No, Bruce. They have a how to fix your passport.
Oh, okay.
Document channel.
That the Aussie guy? Kev?
No, Bruce. They have a how to fix your passport.
Oh, okay.
Document channel.
That Aussie guy? Kev?
No, somebody get it. They have a how to fix your passport.
Oh, okay.
Document channel.
That Aussie guy? Kev?
Yeah. How's the weather over there? Jay, is the weather getting pretty bad again?
No, it's getting better now. It's hot now. The rain seems like the rain season is over now, so it's getting better now.
Oh, okay.
That's why the Filipinos stay young looking, because of the humidity, I think. You know?
Yeah, the humidity. I think like they eat like a lot of dry fish though. It's different. Like they have a lot of wrinkles and look older. They eat like a lot of dry fish.
That's not funny. I don't stare at women's breasts when they come on my show.
Tell the truth.
I'm gonna start though, but I don't do it. I don't do it.
Whose YouTube is feeding back?
I'm not sure.
It's not mine. So, mine was feeding back earlier, but I had to mute it, and I got my headphones on now.
Oh, hey Jay! Last night you got off a little bit early. I was gonna talk to you when we got off when my show ended, and I was gonna holler at you a couple of minutes afterward, but you got off.
Talking about last night.
Yeah.
Because I was on for like maybe 4 or 5 hours. I mean, like 4 hours last night, and
Oh no! What I mean, last night when you was on my show, I was gonna talk for a moment, but you got off. Like when I was getting off, you got off first, and then Richard and I got off. I was just gonna talk to you for a moment.
Oh, okay.
nothing bad. I was just gonna thank you though. It's all good.
Oh yeah, you can hit me up anytime on Facebook in the messenger.
Yeah, I can talk to you on Facebook anytime. I don't want to give you my number because John Doe will start calling me in the middle of the night. Kevin, you want to talk? So because Aloe does that already, so figured. And then Richard, he always calling me, and
I don't call you in the middle of the night. What are you talking about?
Why you don't want to talk to John Doe?
Well, cause then he'll never leave me alone.
Kevin's cranky today, I think. Are
And
you
I
having
haven't
a
had
period? Oh, he's gonna bust on you.
That wasn't very nice.
That wasn't very nice, was it? I'm gonna get put in a corner pretty soon, Jay. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah, everything's good. I had a good day today. Busy day. I didn't sleep good last night.
Vegetables. I think it's your first time to eat that one.
Oh yeah, that look good.
Got up early and started doing a whole bunch of stuff. My computer got a
Yeah, we got to
new
send
stuff
Kevin a
on.
zingagram there in Kentucky for Christmas, right?
Not sorry because I put in salt.
Wait a
The
minute.
washing is in salt. Then fry it like that. Just fry it.
What do I need a hookup for, Rich?
I'm just reading the
Raymond.
chat here.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, like I said before, if you guys want to do a little Christmas thing for my kids, be a secret Santa. I got my PayPal. If you feel like throwing a couple of bucks in, that would be very appreciated. Or any amounts is welcome.
See how quiet it is now that you got rid of Bob Cooper? He was entertaining everybody, and the room was going wild.
Tastes good.
Well, it was gonna go wild if he was gonna show me his boobs, though.
I don't think he was. He was waiting for his Mickey D's to arrive. It was being delivered or something.
Wow. So what? His wife?
Did you ever eat McDonald's in the Philippines, Kevin, or no?
What's that?
Did you ever have McDonald's in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Does it taste the same as America or no?
Yeah, pretty close. I like Wendy's over there. Wendy's is pretty good.
Yeah, Wendy's is not bad.
It got a strong taste, like a strong taste.
Oh.
I never eat fast food there.
Well, they had a Jack in the Box. That was kind of nice. They also have Denny's.
Yeah.
Hey, Graham.
I'm going to a party tomorrow. That's right. I forgot.
How is he doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be on early tomorrow, probably around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's what time my party is I'm going to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm going way up in the Adirondacks to a friend's party. Yeah.
Birthday party.
Yep. Yep.
Chuck E. Cheese.
No, it's the guy's house. It's he's originally from Plattsburgh. Thank God I don't have to drive up there. That's like on the Canadian border. Yep.
Huh.
Yep. Good friend of the family's. Uh-huh.
A Filipino, white guy.
No, he's a white guy. He's a senior engineer at GE. Good friend of mine. He's got a band too. He plays keyboards in a classic rock band. He's a pretty good musician too. But his girlfriend is a Filipino girl. She's from where is it? Cagayan de Oro, I think. And she's a friend of my wife, so it's funny how everybody hangs out together.
Yeah. 9 o'clock. What time did I start?
You have been starting a little bit later than your usual 7:30 time.
Well,
Yeah,
I think I
Cagayan de
started
Oro,
a
yeah.
little bit after.
I never been there. Is it nice? Anybody been to Cagayan de Oro?
Huh.
It's in Mindanao, right?
No.
No, it's not there.
Not sure, buddy.
Hey, Bob's back in the house.
What, Bob snuck back in?
Yeah.
I,
Weddings.
You know, I didn't know Ren pees his pants.
Huh?
hell?
Ren pisses his pants.
Well,
What
how
the
do you
hell
know?
are you talking about, John?
I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
He said that the other day.
yeah. In his last vlog, yeah, Trixie was complaining about him pissing on himself.
He
Wow.
must have been drunk off his ass.
Now that
Oh,
what you call pissy drunk. I'd heard of people getting shitty drunk, and then that's pissy drunk.
Yep.
yeah. I that happens to me. My kid's mom, she thinks I do that on purpose because she thinks because
Oh, Kevin.
that
You didn't squirt her in bed, did you, man? No wonder.
no, but she thinks I do it on purpose. So my daughter comes in the bedroom, gives me a pamper.
I thought you were going to say a hand job.
So you got to wear diapers, Kevin, then, huh? If you're going to get pissed drunk.
No, I don't. That's why I don't drink no more.
That's what I heard. I used to listen to Howard Stern. He's a wacko. But he used to say he was going to some concert and he was going to wear friggin' diapers. What a nut. Yeah.
But female squirters are fine.
Wow. I know Slash. He used to wear. I mean, he would always get pissed drunk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was famous for getting drunk.
You think Bob Cooper's girl would change his diaper for 1,000 US?
I'll change his diaper.
Really? If he gives you 1,000 a month?
Turn it inside out. Put it back on him.
And wipe his ass too.
You're so
I'll just let it dry. Let the dog come. Yeah, boy.
Put peanut butter on his ass.
He won't know. Hey, Bob, I didn't know you came back. How you doing?
Oh, Bob's back. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Are you back?
Yeah, Bob is saying we're not good enough for the Kevin show.
Well, what do you mean we're what? His ass cheeks big enough to count two of them or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell him to get over it. Hey Terry, how you doing? Terry says you're good for him.
So, Bob, you're saying he's showing favoritism now?
I always do that.
Uh-huh. Terry says his wife wears. Oh, man.
What? Said tying me? What does that mean? Gun turn, what have you been doing? No, that's funny. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it is getting a little bit cold outside. Kev doesn't do a good job. Hey, I don't see you having a show.
Who's that?
So in other words, shut up and sit back. Bob.
Bacolod. Is that where Mikey 550 moved? Bacolod?
Yeah. That's a good city. Nice place to live.
Raymond was just saying an Israeli restaurant owner was shot in Bacolod recently. He survived.
It was a nice place to live.
But he's going to take his money back to Israel since Bacolod has been getting more and more robberies as of late.
My friend, that Bombay guy, he got killed in front of his house around 4 years ago. What's Bob crying about? Yeah, crime is everywhere. You know, just don't go out at night. You know, you got no reason to go out. Go out for dinner. When it starts getting dark out, that's when you go home.
Well, that's what he gets for owning a bar in the Philippines.
Well, Thor, he quit having a bar. He sold his bar. Seth friend. He thought it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, as a expat, you really can't have any kind of firearms or anything to defend yourself, right? Unless your wife has them or something. So,
yeah, but Thor, he had a bodyguard that was packing.
uh-huh.
And I guess one night they had a firefight.
Is that your friend that you told me got shot on a drive-by or something like that on a motorcycle?
Yeah, but no, Thor didn't. But my friend in Bacolod, my next door neighbor, Indian guy, he got shot and killed right in front of his house. He was outside smoking, and the killer called him up, saying that he's gonna get paid, and he got paid in lead.
Oh,
sprayed him with a bunch of bullets.
Really? Did he pay his debt?
No, I mean, well, no. See, the money lender was the guy, the Indian guy, and the motorcycle guy was gonna go pay him the money.
Oh, so the motorcycle guy killed the Shylocker?
Yeah, he was an assassin.
Oh, wow. So would they have like an Indian mafia or something like that there?
I don't know. They just have, instead of Filipinos, just instead of going to the bank, they don't have good credit, and they use the Indians go around every day and lend you money and collect money at the same time. It's called
a lot of people in America, you know, like to gamble, and they go to, you know, get money and stuff, and they always are in debt and stuff. Not me, but I'm not a gambler, but people do, and they always owe their bookies money.
Yeah. Well, see, like in the Philippines, all over now, when you see like these,
they usually don't kill you; they slam you around. They want their money.
You see these guys driving around in motorcycles; those are the money lenders, and they're out collecting money.
Oh.
And before they used to get beat up, and they used to get robbed. So now they have two of them all the time.
Are they little guys, big guys? Do they carry any kind of weapons or anything? Or
now they've been driving around with their Philippine girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
And now their girlfriend is kind of like she's not very popular because she's the one that's asking for the money.
Oh, really?
Now you got to pay us. So, yeah. Kind of sad because, you know, like one moment everybody's like you're the nice guy, and now you got to go collect the money. Now you're the bad guy. But yeah, they're everywhere. Like Manila, Mindanao, everywhere you go, there's, like I said, that's what those Indian people are. You just look around and you see them all over the place, like with a little notepad, and they walk around picking up the money. On these little sorry stores, go around picking up the money from everybody. You pay me 200 peso, 200 peso. They don't care how much, as long as they get paid.
Pay me now. What happened. All right, be right back.
With that big guy.
Seems like you could have been a big money lender with all the chub you had.
Yeah, I was a big money lender.
Yeah,
I was stupid. I didn't know any better. And John Doe wasn't around to help me out. Thanks, John.
Don't mention it.
Well, I wasn't sure. You maybe thought you fell asleep.
I wouldn't get involved with money lending in a third world country. You have a short life expectancy.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like I said, that Indian guy, he was a good guy too.
The only guy would recommend that to is Mr. Mark Penis from Australia.
I've done it briefly, but it's not much profit in it.
Oh, but have you seen those Indian money lenders driving around?
If I seen them, I really haven't paid them no attention.
Oh. Yeah, before around maybe 5-6 years ago, they used to get robbed all the time. Because before there was only one of them, but now there's like two of them driving around.
I think it depends on the area, because like where I'm at here in Cavite, I don't see any foreigners. I'm the only foreigner. Everyone here is Filipino.
Uh-huh.
Is that where Donna is from? I thought Donna mentioned something about Cavite.
She's from Quezon City.
Oh, Quezon City?
That's correct.
Yep. This is just for me. What she's always getting her money back. Well, I'm happy for her, Terry.
Who's that?
Terry, he was saying a story. Hey, Gary.
Oh. Oh, for the yeah, overseas workers, yeah.
Yeah, and now it's getting worse because Christmas is coming around, so a lot more people are getting tight with their money. So that means crime is also is on the rise everywhere now because Christmas anywhere is not a good time. It's not a very joyful time of the year.
These guys are hilarious in the chat, man. Unbelievable. I know Kevin doesn't read it much, right? Because your eyesight, you don't see it that well. Is that your hey Bob? Is that your show? Let's Eat with the host Bob Cooper. Oh shit.
Yeah. Bob, do you bring
Mickey D's for everybody?
I want to. No, I'll be nice. Well, I'm sure he got enough for his girlfriend and the kids and everything, and maybe the neighbor that he threw water on the fire from across the street. Yeah, good. You're a good man, Bob.
Bob, I thought you were getting kicked out.
He was gonna look for another place
because she was kicking him out. Even with $1,000 a month, she couldn't take him.
It's a little bit over $1,000 a month. Is it $1,000 or is it 1,000 pesos?
No, dollars.
Bob is requesting you block John and bring him back.
1,000 pesos a month.
The rental said, "Where am I going to get another sucker like this guy Bob that's going to give her some old bag $1,000 a month?" I mean,
he says 1,300. 1,300.
1,300.
Yeah, pesos, but it's not bucks. Maybe he's having a hard time understanding U.S. dollars and pesos.
No, he's saying USD.
Wow, she's rolling in it.
He's rolling.
Yeah, literally.
He's rolling in stupidity.
Hell, he can come here for 1,300.
You'll let him stay with you, right, Jay?
Hell yeah.
And you'll even give him at least hand release for 1,300.
Oh hell no.
No way. That's totally out of the picture.
Close your eyes.
Jay will hook him up though, man.
Yeah. You take the 1,300.
$13 USD.
$13 a month.
Well, look what Bob just said. Bob just said 13 USD.
He ain't letting him stay there for 13 USD per month. Not that big load.
Yeah, $13.
She'd use them for dog food for 13 a month. He'd be sleeping out with the pigs.
Hey, Kev, Bob wants to know if you need a roommate.
Oh, yeah. Good luck with that with my aunt.
1,300 a month? Why not?
Oh, yeah.
I got a big basement, but mine ain't fixed over yet. I got to do it.
Heck,
I wouldn't even charge that.
Hey, Bob, just go over to
Pretty
Sentai.
cold here, though.
Live over there at Sentai 7. Yeah.
Mickey D's. I don't even have a Mickey D's in my neighborhood. Can you believe that, Kevin?
The meds do cost a lot of money, though. Yeah, you do get robbed. Get robbed in the meds. Sentai 7 says, should I have enough people here? You never have enough.
Kick some of them out, Ren. Bob will give you $1,300 a month. Just think
in Ren's place, they sleep in shifts.
That's not the military. No vodka, just orange juice. Come on now. Oh, have some grenadine. Have what, a slow, comfortable screw. That's a good drink.
Man, last year I was
I
drinking
used to
Absolute and Tanqueray mixed together, martinis. Ooh. It's like rocket fuel.
Yeah, Bob. You don't need to leave the Philippines.
Heck no. I wouldn't leave it.
Not if I was. Heck no.
Bob, you got to read Brain Dead Ned's book to know what's going on.
Have you read it?
No.
Then shut up.
I want him to be as knowledgeable as Jerry is.
Hey, don't give Jerry a hard time. He is very knowledgeable.
In what?
Hey, Kev, what's your favorite drink? Grenadine and 7-Up?
What's my favorite drink? I like White Russian.
Oh, White Russian?
I also like B-52 on the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I also like a pina colada with using a Captain Morgan.
I'll tell you that Kentucky whiskey's pretty good there. That bourbon, man, that they make
Captain
down
Morgan
there.
Or I'm sorry. That Bacardi 151.
Is Jack Daniels a Kentucky whiskey?
Yes.
Jack Daniels.
I don't drink no more.
Yep.
No, well, I think isn't Wild Turkey.
I like this stuff called Knob Creek. It's made in Kentucky. It's pretty good. It's like 8 to 10 years old, 100 proof. Oh, Tennessee whiskey is where Jack is from, right? Yeah. Yeah.
That moonshine is pretty good. That apple pie, that black cherry, that stuff is pretty nice. Jack and Coke. Yeah. I remember when I'm in Anchorage, Roger, over at Swiftwater Bills and Gusty Lamore's, I was the bouncer, and then at night, and then after work, I was the custodian there. So me and another guy, we used to clean up the bar. We used to, and then we stocked the bar with beer and stuff in the kegs. Man, we kept on drinking because we used the well drinks.
I bet you they got some good moonshine in Kentucky, Kevin, huh?
I don't drink no more of it.
I was trying to get my friend and when we were drinking heavy last year to make some of this shit.
I got a machine. I got a machine in my Foot Locker that because this guy wanted me to make moonshine. You know, he suckered me into buying a moonshine machine, and whole bunch of yeast and a whole bunch of other stuff to make moonshine, and it's inside my foot locker. I never used it, untouched, still in the package. It's around maybe couple of $1,000 worth. Yeah,
I love watching these hillbillies that make moonshine and shit like that. They're on some TV channel, man. I don't know how the hell they don't get caught.
well, because they don't really do it. They're just like
Phony?
in front of the camera.
Yeah,
It's too dangerous to really make it.
yeah, yeah.
But you can make it. You can make moonshine for your own personal use, but not for commercial use.
Yeah, those guys got
Go
balls.
get a permit for
God.
it. You can go get a government permit for making wine, beer, distilled liquor. Because I already looked up all that information. Heck. Yeah. It's sad to say I am kind of like a sucker born every day.
Yeah, I love how they shake the bottle of moonshine and they can tell by the bubbles how if it's good or not. Stuff like that's pretty cool.
Yeah. To see if it gets oxidization, see if it floats.
Yes.
Well, there's different kinds of yeast. There's bread yeast that's not very good to make beer and that kind of stuff. But you can get champagne yeast.
You know, speaking of bread yeast, my wife buys this friggin' yeast from Italy to make pizza with. I forget what the hell it's called. It's unbelievable. Semolina wheat, I think it's called.
Huh.
John probably knows about it. Ray's saying yeast infection. Pussy yeast.
Well, that's not fun. You can homemade bread. You could easily get yeast infection.
It's nasty. So, yeah.
It's a real thing. But if you eat homemade bread, women can get it as more active to get it. Coconut wine, Tubac.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife uses that, John, but she also uses a combination of the two. It's like a percentage, like 3-to-1 ratio. No, it's not yeast. It's a flour. Yeah. It's a 1 part of the semolina and 3 parts other flour. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Like using yeast, but for making bread. It's like an industrial yeast.
What kind, Kev?
It's called Popeye.
Oh, Popeye? Where do you get that?
You can send away for it. You can probably get it on Amazon also. But
do you have to refrigerate it?
The yeast. You can keep it in a dark, cold, cool area.
Yeah.
I know a little bit about stuff like that.
I love good bread, man. It's an art to make it.
Well, you just got to be patient and have a nice warm area.
Yep.
Have a proof machine. or a proof oven. That helps. That's why Subway makes their own bread, because they have a proof oven.
Yeah. Yeah, a good friend of mine, John. He's an Italian guy. He's an old guy. Was a friend of my dad's. He does the same thing. Every Friday at his house, he has all his kids. He has like 10 kids. They come over. He starts like around 11 o'clock in the morning making pizzas. He buys it from the bakery. That he's lazy. Yeah.
Yep. Well, boys and girls, we got the 2-hour mark. Time just kind of went by pretty nice. Jay, you gonna go on next? Hey, John Doe, you ought to go have a show. Heck, you don't need to show your face.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever do that or not. I'm not sure, but you never know.
You should be like the Rodney Dangerfield or something, you know, or what's his name? No, Rodney was self-deprecating. It would be like who the hell else? Who was that really vicious guy? Oh, Don Rickles, man, he was vicious. Yeah, he was vicious.
Did vicious.
But if I had my own show, I would attempt to unfeminize all the feminized guys that go to the Philippines, and everyone would be pissed off.
Call it the depussification
of Philippine expats.
You got your work cut out for you, John, though.
Yeah, that's like impossible. I mean, just impossible.
You have to have a blackboard and stuff, and the 10 easy steps of, write a book.
But these guys love to pay. I can't get it out of them. They just love paying.
I never pay here. Never. I never have. I never will. I didn't pay in the, I didn't pay in the States, and I would definitely not pay here.
My first student would be Raymond, because he sounds like a genius. He would be number one.
Why you say that? Why you say Raymond?
Because he sounds like a clueless asshole by what he's typing in the chat.
Oh, well, I think we're all sometimes a little bit clueless.
But he's clueless all the time.
But, you know, that happens.
I give people advice, and how do they respond back to me? Oh, they tell me I've never even been to the Philippines. That's their response. So that tells you how clueless they are.
You got pictures of you in the Philippines?
Nah, I posted videos. That's it.
Yes, John don't get sound.
Well, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. It was a pleasure having you guys on. I'll maybe see you guys tomorrow, most likely.
Yeah, I'll be partying with the Filipinas. Probably gonna be 100 Filipino girls there, and my wife and me, and we'll be having fun, drinking, partying, singing karaoke. You know, doing those things.
Happen. So quit saying you're gonna do that stuff. You're not.
I hate that.
You're just gonna wait in the car.
All I do is eat in those parties. All I do is sit and eat.
Well,
yeah,
nice too. There's nothing wrong with that.
I love to get a good buzz before I start eating. Go down to the bar. It's downstairs. He's got a man cave in his house, and we sit and tell bullshit stories at the bar, get drunk, and then go upstairs. And
after the show, I let you come back here, and you can pop the pimples off my ass. How's that sound?
Who's that? Who's gonna
sit
do
on your
that?
face?
Who's gonna do that?
By Amira.
You have a Myra?
Oh, you can pop. You got.
Oh,
a couple
Jenny
of,
Taylor.
yeah.
Tell her to get on
I
camera.
don't know.
Show you her tits, and you will.
Yeah.
Because you like big titties, right?
No, yeah, but I don't like cow tits, and I want women with all her hair
You like them perky.
and teeth
Yeah.
and teeth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ray says his man caves John Doe's basement. Oh.
I'm gonna see how long you can hold your breath when you got your head in the toilet.
Ooh.
Doing your.
Who is that?
It's been a while, so.
That person has several names. I think that's Lick My Cock and Bend Over. I think it's the same person.
My wife. Well, you know, Terry, I don't like to be stingy, so.
How was it? A good business, Jay? The money lending business?
No, he said it sucked.
Oh yeah, it sucked. It sucked here. You only like the going rate is like 4%. 4% is the going rate for locals.
Yeah.
And what if they don't pay? What are you gonna do? Beat them up? You know,
you have to.
So you're gonna get stiff most
That's
of
it.
the
That's
time.
the issue. So I only did it to people that I knew, like people that I knew through my friends. I mean, like I had like maybe 3 or 4 people.
If you don't,
I got stiffed a bunch of times, and you know, so if they don't bring collateral, hey,
Jay,
bring your daughter.
Jay, I have
Most
a
people-
money-making suggestion. On your next vlog, video a stray dog, and then ask for donations to feed it, and send the donations to Rose. Don't send them to you. That would be a good idea.
there's a lot of them in the Philippines, man. When I was in Cebu, I'd go out to my hotel to smoke, and you had the little roadside carts there, the friggin' dogs. You can see their ribs poking out, and they're friggin' begging for street food, you know?
Yeah, but it's pretty bad when the dog has no hair and they got scabs.
I've seen some cats like that too. And my wife said it's because they eat like a lot of seafood or something. And it's not good for them.
Yeah, I see that a lot. That creeped me out.
I always feed my girlfriend's cats fish. Like they love fish heads. They love that.
Yeah.
No, but they doing something that.
You know, when somebody dies, like they have like 40 days after, they have like a ceremony. The girls all get together and pray, and then they have a meal afterwards. Well, we were at one of those when we were in Cebu in April, and there was this cat around there that belonged in the neighborhood, and it was like we were throwing the shrimp. I don't eat the heads and stuff, but it was getting the shrimp heads out of the friggin' bucket and stuff. Like, it was amazingly clever. And this cat had like its hair was all messed up, you know. And my wife said it's because it was eating too much shrimp or something. Something was not good.
You know, they won't. My girlfriend's cat won't eat like pork and pork fat. They prefer the fish head, fish bones.
Yeah.
The dogs will eat anything. They're like total garbage disposals. Bones.
Hey, thanks for letting. I'm reminiscing about the old days, but I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right, have a good show because I'll be partying. Maybe I'll catch you on my phone or something. You gotta party.
You're not gonna party.
Kevin won't come online. You're not online, Richard.
I know I'll be drunk off my ass, but
John Doe gonna be the co-host tomorrow.
My wife's gonna be yelling at me.
Why don't you let John Doe co-host sometime, Kel?
Yeah, let John co-host. Or
tomorrow.
Jay.
Tomorrow's
John Doe's
not very. Tomorrow's grocery
Wanna be-
shopping.
How about like Raymond or somebody else? Yeah.
No, not Raymond. He's
Okay.
a douchebag.
John Doe, you got to clean up your act before, and you got to show me a resume and
I'll fax it over.
yeah. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right, Kev.
We
Have a
should
good
have
one.
a safe trip.
Yeah, it's a
Jay, have a
drive, but yeah.
have a good day, buddy. Be safe.
Yeah, you do the same.
Okay, guys. Have a good one.
You too. Have a good day, night, afternoon.
Whatever, John Doe. Just
Ciao.
calm down. You don't got to say hi to everybody.
Arrivederci.
Ciao.
Arrivederci.